Hey, it's John Kensil here with another episode of the Legendary Wid performs self-archeology on himself. So, alright, get ready to check it out. Here's Wid stuff right now. Very interesting. Share it. Tell your friends.
Hey, who are you supposed to be?
I'm a spy, John. I'm Wid. The Legendary Wid. And I'm shaken, not stirred, all right? I just got up. I was sleeping. Yeah, I'm undercover. All right? And this is the way that, okay, I love spy movies and spy books and spy glasses. Right over here, this is the way that you were supposed to stand. Right? Just like here, in one of my favorite spy movies, right here, Spy Hard. Look how he's standing. Look at how Leslie Nelson's standing with his briefs hanging out. Leslie Nelson, some of the best. Look, he's disguised as a nun right there. I disguise myself, John. This is what I wear. Right. When I put this on, nobody knows. Oh, well, it's here today, going tomorrow. But I love spy movies. He spoofs them all. He spoofs them all right there. And one of my favorite spy movies is called North by Northwest. All right, and Alfred Hitchcock did a lot. Notorious, the Lady Vanishes. They were all spy movies. And here he is, Alfred Hitchcock. Okay, sinister spies, not just regular, sinister. Okay, which is a great thing. And here, this is one of the reasons I love this book, and all books that have to do with Alfred Hitchcock. They have him in little, look, he's in sunglasses over there. When did you see Alfred Hitchcock in sunglasses and a bowler? That could have been his Rennie Magritte days. And here are the beautiful, beautiful scenes in London and everything. But a lot of people know Alfred Hitchcock from his TV show. And we always hear, dun, 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 dun. I don't want to copyright, but right over here, this is Funeral March of a Marionette, and that's No Strings Attached, John. That was the popular song. It was Charles Gounod, okay, Gounod, and right over here they have marionettes with a dead body right there, with a dead puppet. You don't get more spy than that. The dead puppet. Here's one of his great spy movies. This is Torn Curtain. Okay, with Julie Andrews, miscast, okay, and of course Paul Newman. And this is when he's a spy and she doesn't know it, all right, and then she kind of learns through it and winds her way through the entire movie, okay, not one of his best. In real life, okay, a lot of the celebrities, now this is one right here. This, of course, is Errol Flynn, My Wicked, Wicked Ways, a very decadent man, but he was also a spy for our side, okay? He went over to Japan. He was from New Zealand, I think, and he knew how to infiltrate over there. So he was a spy. Julia Child, okay, the famous cook. She was a spy. Who would have known? And Chuck Barris, they even say, might have been a spy. You know, here's one of the greatest spies of all, though, all right? Here he is. Spy magazine. I don't know. This was a big one during the early and mid '80s, and it was a pretty good. But they show our man, okay, Bill Clinton, opening his coat. He didn't open that other coat, did he, or that dress? Okay, and he's got spam all over. Well, you know what he had on the dress. But Sherlock Holmes, okay, Sherlock Holmes. He was a great spy. He would infiltrate anywhere that he wanted to through disguises or just through his intellect. And right over here is the memoirs of Sherlock Holmes. A. Conan Doyle was a big believer in the afterlife. He thought that you could come back and maybe communicate with people. But he and Houdini also thought this. He had a thing with Houdini. And Houdini was also thought of as a spy for our side. But I love that Sherlock Holmes has morphed himself into many ways. All right? Right over here. They actually had a musical about Sherlock Holmes. Okay, there's no place like Holmes. No. And I learned about this in school, John. Elementary, okay? But this is Baker Street. This is, and it's based on Sir Conan Doyle. And here he is with his deerstalker cap. All right, he only wore it in one or two of the stories, but it became his trademark right over there. And this is look, singing and dancing while he's solving cases. And when you get that famous as Sherlock Holmes, okay, of course you're going to be covered by, okay, my Bible right here, okay, Mad Magazine, all right? And here it is from back in the day, all right, a beautiful Sherlock Sholmes, okay? The Hound of the Basketballs, okay? The Hound of the Baskervilles. This was changing the Hound of the Basketballs for Mad Magazine. One of my, I like bad spy movies sometimes. There's one, The Fat Spy with Jackie Leonard, and there's, all sorts of, this one looks really, really bad, okay? Donald Sutherland, okay, he's the trouble with spies, I guess. The trouble with spies is that they're in a Volkswagen going off a cliff, okay? That would, unless it's one of those James Bond sort of cars. Now, James Bond is everybody's hero, okay? For years and years. Ian Fleming was a spy, all right? But what Ian Fleming did for us is that he brought us right over here. Very hard to find, folks. Here's a display for the Bond girls, okay? This is makeup, okay? To do this, you had to go to school for this. You had to take a makeup exam. No, this is a makeup display, and it has the Bond girls on it. Famous solitaire Jane Seymour. Sorry, I coughed. Pussy galore. Now, if they had to lay it between the lines for it. Wasn't like Tiffany Case, okay? From Diamonds Are Forever, Tiffany Case. What a coincidence, okay? That's Jill St. John, right? She from Vesper. That's Vesper is a Latin name for evening because she was born at night. She was actually made up by Ian Fleming. Honey Rider. Woo! Woo! In the weird version of Casino Royale, she plays the part of Vesper, because it wasn't an official James Bond movie. And, of course, the last but not least, Jinx, right over there, all right? Our first Bond girl of color. And I think that's sort of apropos with the makeup that's here. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't make up these things, all right? And I want to tell you, I had a great time, and I'm doing self-archaeology on myself, and I'm finding all sorts of great stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, come back, watch me do storage space self-archaeology. The Legendary Wid. Thank you.